They can see me.
They can see you.
I feel sorry for you guys. I look at ugly faces early in the morning. Man, I'm busy all weekend. I tried to find you some more clones. The guy hasn't started them yet, so he's gonna call me when if he has any more in the next couple of weeks. I'll know if we need them.
They might. Got a later.
Yes, I have them. I do. I do. I do.
Change the chat.
Do what? Change what?
Chat. All messages.
All right. So yeah, I drove down to Ohio on Saturday. I got a friend down there. Smoked some stuff with him. And he grew. It was interesting, but not that good.
Interesting, but not that good.
Yeah, I mean, it looked really good, but when we smoked it, it had a horrible taste. But it looked, I thought it was going to taste really good. But I was wrong. He thought it tasted just fine, but I guess Ohio has a different concept of tasting weed. At least this crowd.
I mean, you may never taste good weed. There's some people in the world that have. They think they have. They taste good. Like, oh,
And then we came up on Sunday. We did a little practice, guitar and bass stuff. He told me, I'm gonna make you some more honey. I said, I still got honey left. Shit. Then my friend, he has the real estate listing thing, whatever it's called, you know what it's called. There are a ton of buildings. I mean, just buildings after buildings after buildings that are available. And we looked at foreclosures and what they call short sales for me to get an idea. Oh, I'll definitely find the building I want. Let's put it down. And I should be able to get it for about 30 grand down.
I sent you one on Facebook.
You did?
Uh-huh.
I didn't get it.
On Facebook Messenger?
I didn't get it.
Go to your messenger right now. Your messenger, wherever your Facebook. Where's your
Oh, my Facebook? You sure you sent it to me?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's a bunch of buildings available, man. You gotta be careful though, my friend was telling me. You gotta, he said, check the roof out, check the plumbing out, check the electrical out, and check for back taxes. He said, if all that stuff is cool, then you go out and discuss deals and stuff. But he said he had a lot of guys come to him because they wouldn't listen when they purchased property and didn't check to see if those taxes due. He said, one guy, it was $20,000 worth of taxes due on the joint.
He lost the $2,000.
No, he didn't lose, he had to pay that $20K. He'd already made the deal.
Right.
And he couldn't get the other guy was an out of town seller. He couldn't get him to, pay the taxes.
Right.
You see the fucking building around the corner for sale?
No, I haven't been that way.
It's one block over. Oh my God, it's beautiful. I'll get the number. I got this way more. It's nice. Because it's got like 3 storefronts. It looked like maybe 4 or 5 apartments upstairs. It's in great shape. I don't even know how I'm going to live. But it's in a good, like I said, it's right around the corner. A good neighborhood. And there's no pizza place that's nowhere near you.
there's a Detroit station right there on fucking 6 Town.
What's wrong with what?
Just go past, like, head down towards fucking the other school. It's right there where the
You know what, that pizza bar?
Yeah.
That place, that's still a ways from here.
Oh, is it?
Sure, it is on the other side of Illinois. You gotta go at least, what, 2 or 3 blocks on the other side of Illinois.
That's not far. That delivers here.
Well, there's a pizza place on called Greg's. It's been there on right off of Illinois in 6 months. It's been there for 40 years.
At where?
Illinois, when you get to Illinois, you make a right turn. You go down about a block and a half. It's called Greg's. It's been there since the, I guess, maybe probably the early 60s.
So,
If you leave here and make a right turn,
yeah.
go to Illinois, you make another right turn, go a block and a half, you see something, Greg's Pizza.
Really?
It's been there since the 60s.
Is it worth trying?
Well,
Been there since the 60s.
it must be, huh? 'Cause, you know, the university is right there. That's what I'm saying. You got 2 universities
Yeah, I know.
right in the general area. That's why it's a good area for business.
No, I know. I get that.
That's why they're sorry for a place. You still haven't found what you put in it. I don't think it was you. Oh my God.
I think you need to download the Messenger app. You don't have the Messenger.
Well, I don't know how to do that.
Right?
I know I got several different messenger things on here. I'm not sure which one is which.
Oh, that ain't it either.
Home messenger?
Oh, Facebook Messenger.
Oh,
Yeah, you just don't have Facebook Messenger. I don't know. I'll show you when we get done. Maybe. Yeah, I should be able to show you. I haven't on Facebook group.
so what'd you do this weekend?
No.
Nothing.
Making pizzas.
How many did you make? I mean, sell?
No, it's, they're frozen though. I froze like 5.
Cool.
I did. I played with barbecue chicken and just some pepperoni.
So you don't do any pork?
What?
You don't do pork?
Pork what?
Pork with meat, pork.
There's pepperoni on there.
Pepperoni, that's pork pepperoni?
Oh, yeah, most pepperoni is pork.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you gotta like look for beef pepperoni if you look for beef, you don't eat pork. But
Oh, okay.
most pepperoni is pork.
It's pork,
Yeah, it's cheap meat.
yeah. That's why probably why it's so greasy.
But I made bacon the other day. Well, it's fatty, which is good because you need the fat for things. But I made bacon the other day and put it on pizza, on the pizzas that were at the fucking place. So I don't know. Yeah, I fuck with the pork. No, do I fuck with the pork to the point where I care that much? No. But I got
Well,
play
pork
with
ain't
it.
what it used to be. Really.
Oh, you gotta fuck it. Like if I'm gonna use it, I probably should do pork belly and, you know, be pretty. I use
Pork got a bad name because of the Catholic Church.
Catholic Church.
I'm sorry, because of
It was the Jews and Muslims that
the
don't.
Muslims. That's what I meant to say.
Jews and Muslims are the ones that don't eat fucking pork.
Muslims definitely don't eat pork.
Yeah, neither do Jews.
Well, some Jews do.
Some Jews do, but
Yeah, some do.
they're not like.
I mean, I know a couple of Jewish guys who eat pork,
Yeah, so did I, but
but it's not considered, you know,
they were, yeah. They also aren't the most faithful Jews that I ever knew.
mine aren't either. And they told me why. I'm not gonna spread those kind of rumors, but no one might come after me
Yeah,
for bullshit.
good old Rudy.
And that's why I'm good old Rudy. That nobody loves me. I don't have any new subscribers or likes. Come on, you guys.
How do you not, how do you even know that?
Because I check.
Oh, alright.
Give me how do I know it?
Well, I don't know, I don't check.
I do.
Well, I know.
I'm trying to raise
I get that. I am too, but I don't look. Because, I don't know.
If you don't look, you don't know,
Well,
right?
if it was a
Well,
lot, because it tells me.
Well, I guess you don't care.
No, it tells me when I get new subscribers. So if there was all of a sudden a flood of new subscribers,
I'm trying to make a flood of them.
that's what I'm saying, I would notice it. It's just I know we don't have a ton coming in. It tells me when they come. So I don't look at it. I look at it. What do I do? Do I cut it, leave it?
Decisions. What's up, Dean? Good morning, man. What you got up? Anything new? All right, you guys, Trump is nuts. He lost his fucking mind. I think that's what they're playing on. I think they're playing on Trump that lost his mind. So instead of going to jail, he's gonna have to do some kind of stint at home arrest with psychiatric help.
They're never gonna put him in jail. I told you that. It was always gonna, if they may convict him, but they're always gonna just put him on home arrest.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
He's gonna be under home arrest. He's not gonna be able to do any kind of business. You know. But then he'll probably die in the next 3 to 5 years.
Somehow that dude's gonna live to 100.
Eat McDonald's all the time? I don't think so.
Yes.
We're not eating that shit. Who knows? Plus, he's on Adderall. He's on 3 or 4 different drugs, man. Because the last time he was talking, one of his little rallies, every 3rd or 4th word he'd go. And my friend told me, my friend who is on Adderall, he told me he said that's because of the Adderall. I said, really? He said, yeah. He said, obviously taking Adderall.
Huh. I don't watch the speakers, so I have no idea. I don't like to watch the same thing over and over again, and all his speeches are the same shit over and over.
Oh yeah, it's the same word.
So it's like, why do I want to watch it?
Yeah, it's the same bullshit.
Oh, I bet you didn't even tell him about the aliens. They're like, we can't tell this dude. They'll tell everyone like in the first 5 minutes.
Yep, exactly. Yep, he'll expose the shit immediately.
I gotta do some research on the video, on the audio that's coming out on it.
With audio.
Him talking about fucking having fucking top secret shit that he's not supposed to have.
I just saw it this morning. This morning, man, they played a tape.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, tape.
Oh my God. He's telling people, here, look at this. And you hear him shuffling papers and shit. He's telling the girl, see, look at this. And it's top secret shit. He's just showing anybody. That's what I'm saying when I say he's out of his fucking mind, man.
I mean,
That's what they're gonna say. He lost his fucking mind. He's not responsible. Wow. That's what they're gonna say. Because rich people.
he'll never say it.
Because rich people, that's why he's doing what he's doing. He's getting crazier and crazier. You understand what I'm saying? Him and his lawyer said, well, how can you get out of this? Niggas only be about that crazy one. Or you going to a real jail. But see, they have to punish him. If they don't punish him, it's going to be free fall in this country. Motherfuckers are going to go absolutely nuts.
Man.
Yeah, there's going to be more crime. Criminals don't think they can get away with shit.
Yeah, but they're not the president, so.
And the president shouldn't be anything special to begin with.
I get that.
We left England, they left England because of the kings and the queens. They didn't want kings and queens. So you're going to have presidents, you're going to treat them just like the kings and queens? What's the difference?
I don't.
Nothing new, Hadeen. Yeah, well, that's how it is sometimes. You hanging in there, buddy. There'll be something new coming.
Maybe.
Oh, there will be. There always is. Eventually.
Oh,
So how's there in the house, Chelsea, doing?
good.
You talked to a baby mama?
Yeah, he was just over yesterday.
How's he doing?
Oh, he's fine.
Cool. Does he still work at that sandwich place?
Yep.
What's that called?
Pot belly.
Hot dogs. You ever eat there?
Yeah.
Is it good food?
It's a good sandwich. It's not bad. It's that sandwich from Chicago. It's like famous sandwich, like a Chicago place that's famous.
Oh, okay. That's the foundation of their sandwiches.
Yeah.
I'll have to go check it out. I'll have to find out where the nearest one is. I'm gonna have this.
Well, he works downtown.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I don't know.
So did you meet my other brother?
No. How would that happen?
I thought, I'm not gonna get the information. I thought he had to meet Michael over at your house or something.
Huh?
I thought he had to meet Michael over at your house, and Michael needed to do something for him, but I get, maybe the plans changed.
Michael's been riding the bus to the house.
Yeah. I don't think he'll probably ever get another car.
You don't have to. You don't have to. If I had a choice not to, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, if I was living in a situation where I didn't need a car, of course, but
We don't live in that situation.
no, I need a car. Without a car, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
You are too.
Yeah. Don't mind.
Because we live in a society where,
We live in a city where cars are God.
yeah, people are so, general public is so gullible. You know, the guy I bought, the dealership I bought my car from 6 or 7 years ago, I guess they keep track of who gets finance and when the finance, you know, is over. So the guy calls, I have some new stuff over here. I said, no, thank you. Well, I can give you a good price for some used. I said, no, thank you. He said, what's wrong? I said, I don't feel like taking out another car payment for 5 or 6 months a year. You know this?
No. You don't want a car payment, huh? I've thought about it. Do I want to get into one?
If you don't get into a car payment unless you're making good money.
Well, I would only, honestly, if I was making good money, I'd buy cars. It's not worth it. But if I wanted to build my credit, I would. I feel like building my credit is, which is, at some point I'm gonna have to do that.
It's a shame that you have to do that.
Yeah, I have to, because I've never had it. And I have to do it, it's gonna cost more for me to do it than most people.
Why do you say that?
Because it just costs more when you don't have credit. I never really had any.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, when you don't have credit, you need to call. If you got credit, you have to pay cash.
You know what I'm saying? To get credit.
Oh, you have to establish.
Yeah, to establish credit, it's gonna cost me more. It's gonna cost me a ton. It's like hundreds and hundreds of dollars I have to fucking do, and it's gonna take months. And
Well, you don't have bad credit, do you?
I have no credit, basically. The only credit I have
Well,
is,
that's better than having bad credit.
well, I have marks on my credit from like student loans.
Oh, shit like that.
And, because,
No one can put a lien on it.
yeah, no one put a lien on it, only they could put a lien on it, which is what they did. And,
With the people that bought the house?
yeah, it was the owner of the company over there.
Oh, okay.
we were gonna sell it, like the whole plan was to live in it for like 2 or 3 years, because I was
Sell it
only
for
able to
Obama.
get it the price because of Obama's,
Yeah,
the law that he passed. He
Yeah.
passed some thing where he gave new homeowners,
tax credit,
not tax credit, but I got access to homes at
that you wouldn't have.
foreclosed
Yeah, yeah,
prices that before like the bidders could really get in there.
yeah.
So they made their money off that fucking house. They made at least 50 grand.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And if I saw them, they'd probably say, "You owe me money." I'm serious. They're that kind of fucking dictators.
Oh, that whole thing is just a big ass, you know, mortgages and all that shit's not a big ass thing.
Yeah, well, they were mortgaged. They just had the money to buy the house.
Yeah, but somebody has to pay the monthly.
No, there was no monthly. They paid cash for it. They gave me the cash and pretended to be the mortgage.
But you make the monthly payments.
No, I wasn't making any payments because the whole plan was to sell it. Like,
Oh, pay cash for it and then turn it over?
I can't pay cash. I didn't have the cash, but they did. So they
Right.
paid the cash for it. They couldn't get access to the house due to the fact that they have homes. So they were not first-time home buyers.
They weren't eligible,
They
right?
weren't eligible, but I was eligible. So we used my eligibility in their cash, and the plan was to split the profit. And I just got legal.
Yeah.
And,
That whole game is a game.
yeah.
You know, I mean, it's so much highway robbery. You buy a house for $40,000. You don't have the money, so they tell you, well, put 10% down. You got 10%? Yeah, I got 10%. Well, go ahead and put it down. We got you covered. And it takes you 30 years to pay $45,000. But you can buy a $45,000 car and pay it off in 5 years. How's that? That doesn't even sound logical. But that's how our system is set up. It's a fucked up system.
It is. It is.
If that student loan thing, that's another fucked up thing.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
That's the only way I could get loans.
they're fucking everybody.
The only way I could get one.
They're fucking everybody.
So it's how I bought a car. Like, I had to go to school for a semester, or a couple semesters, in order to get loans
Yeah.
that were supposed to be for, and I used them. I went to school for those semesters, but still racked up like 20 grand in loans for literally 4 semesters of school.
And see, that shit happen, especially the young people, man. And now you see what they done done.
That I can't file bankruptcy on either.
No, you can't. Biden tried to give them the, well, you know, I don't know this. You know, a lot of things that politicians say, just a little bullshit behind it. Now, supposedly, he wanted to have a forgiveness.
Yeah, I know, I filed for it, but it's in the courts. The courts are trying, they're trying to fight it in the courts. So I filed for it because I fit the criteria
Yeah.
of somebody, and it's not much, it's like 20 grand that day. I love it, that was it. But it's like, Bruce can do it too, and he'll get 20 grand off of his shit. So it's, you know, I don't know, I don't know. I'm not the right person to talk about it because money doesn't make sense to me. It really has.
Money makes sense, dollars and cents.
You funny old man.
Yeah, I did. I will a couple more jokes on stand-up, whenever I get the nerve to do it.
Where's a place you could do it? Do you know?
Well, I'm sure there's somewhere. I haven't even researched it yet. There are comedy places out there. Or there are different clubs that have like comedy nights.
I think that's what we should do with the building we buy. Put a fucking lead comedy place in it.
That would be so bomb. That would be so fucking
Try to
bomb.
attract all the talent and all that was, so lead.
That would be so bomb.
Get the license so you can smoke it in the building.
Or yeah, turn it into a private club. You gotta have membership. Then you don't have, you're not fucked up by all those rules and regulations.
Well, you don't even have to have, like, the membership can just be $5 at the door.
Yeah. You get a temporary card for that night. Or if you want to spend $100, it could be for a month.
Right?
Have a real nice place, you know, a lot of colored lights, a lot of really bomb posters on the walls, you know what I mean?
Well, I was thinking, like a hippie's bedroom.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Or like the room me and my friend Mike had down on campus in the commune. Everybody wanted to be in our room. We had the strobe light, we had the black lights, we had the black light posters, we had the psychedelic, what do they call them, the beads. You know, in the doorways, you got those beads. Yeah, we took and put fluorescent paint on them. So they
You were
light
the
up.
stereotype.
Huh?
You were the stereotypical hippie.
Without a doubt. Black hippie at that. There wasn't a lot of them.
No.
Oh no, it wasn't a lot of, you know, when you went to rock concerts and shit, you see the same black guys or girls, the same ones all the time. And there was only a handful of us.
So, like hockey fans.
Yeah,
The black hockey fans know each other by name.
yeah.
But there ain't many.
I did research on that.
What?
Hockey.
What about it?
Hockey got started in Canada
Yeah.
by black hockey players. Did you know that?
No.
The first hockey league was a black hockey players.
Well, I don't think they own, I mean, there may have been slave trades up there, but I don't think it was like anything like here.
Well,
Canada.
no, it was nothing like here, but the black hockey players, he get a little bit of discrimination. But, like you said, Canada was better, so. But then, you know, it caught on in the United States. It didn't start in the United States.
I know that.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
I mean, it's a.
They even named, I can't remember the guy's name. He was a famous black hockey player back in the day. I think he was from Montreal.
Montreal has the most Stanley Cups. But it's been like since Montreal in 1994 or 3. That's the last time a Canadian team's won the Stanley Cup.
Ain't that a motherfucker? Ain't that a motherfucker?
Yeah, it is.
Well, we gotta remember something too. When you're talking about Canada, you're talking about a very small population for the size of Canada. I think there's only like 30-some million Canadians, maybe 38 million. That's all. There's not a lot of Canadians.
Well, if it wasn't so fucking cold, it'd be a nice place to live.
Yeah. When I had that reggae band years ago, and we had a year's contract at a club, and actually at 2 clubs in Canada. So my whole weekend, I stayed in Canada for the whole weekend, from Friday till Monday morning. I was in Canada for about a year and a half, so I loved it over here. The people are so friendly, very little racism in Canada. There is some, but very little. And when Canadians find out you're a racist, hey, they come down on you hard, dude, hard. I was dating this white girl in Canada. You know, so I was spending the night at her house, and somebody threw paint on her door. Threw some red paint on her. I don't know what that was supposed to represent. But the people in that neighborhood, and they found like it was a racist type of, man, they ran that motherfucker out of the neighborhood. They ran that motherfucker out of the neighborhood. He had to move. They made him move. They were picketing around his house.
Damn.